Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Street Fighter 2, and thanks to the glorious magic of taking a break in between recording sessions, I now have slightly more Coca-Cola in my mug. Oh, sugar rush. And when we left it last time, it was 0-0 in my first attempt at beating this red-clad buffoon. So, without any further ado, 3, 2, 1, and... Fight! Right. Yeah, that's it. You keep camping, you cheese-eating son of a bitch. Yeah. Right. That's. Or rather, sorry. So, not a bad start. Right, so I figured I'd kick off this part with another question that has come from my good buddy RyuichiHasegawa. It was left in a comment on one of the oh, that was silly. But anyway, there we go. One of the other parts of this playthrough. There we go. And it's a very good question, and yeah, certainly one I've thought about a bit, and I figured I'd share it with everybody else. So the comment, more or less in full, goes: although Capcom... Yes, it is natural. Sorry, although Capcom have paid a thorough homage to the earlier games in the SF4 series... Excuse me a second. This ought to take care of... No, not quite. And that will. Sorry, although Capcom have paid a thorough homage to the earlier games in the Street Fighter 4 series, if there was one other feature, I mean literally anything, whether it be a move, a stage, music, voice, or just a random piece of breakable scenery from Street Fighter 2 that I would like to see replicated or humorously updated in the Street Fighter 4 series, what would it be and why? Longest sentence in the history of mankind. So yeah, basically TL did not listen. No, it's TL deal, isn't it? But whatever. What feature from Street Fighter 2 would you like to see either implemented or updated in, well, any future Street Fighter game, maybe, or certainly a Street Fighter 4 update? And why? Ah, sod it. Yeah, and very good question. If you've got any answers, hey, obviously leave them in the comments. It'd be fun to see if there's something I may not have thought of, missed, or whatever. But having thought about this, there are two things primarily that I think is a shame aren't part of Street Fighter 4, or rather that they've changed and altered in Street Fighter 4. The first is simply a case of aesthetics, really. Basically, I love the fact in Street Fighter 2, and I think in well, not basically every other Street Fighter game, but certainly in a fair number of them, that every character has their own stage, their own specific, character-specific stage. So this is Ryu's stage. I mean, it doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't matter the fact that it's in Japan on Honshu Island, I believe. Whoa, whoa, whoa! God, I think I don't want that. But yes, anyway, but you know, it doesn't matter if you have Honda and Ryu fighting on here. It wouldn't matter if you had Chun-Li and Blanca having a fight on here. This is still Ryu's stage, and that is not the case in Super Street Fighter 4. Simply because there are 35 characters, but there are only 22 stages, so I would have liked there to be individual character stages. Oh, whoa! In yeah, Super Street Fighter 4, because given that, oh yes, that was shockingly easy. But anyway, given, I mean, just simply given the quality of the stages that are present, I think, you know, more character-specific stages would have been absolutely awesome. So that's an aesthetic shame. But yeah, the other thing is a change to, damn it, the gameplay. As anyone who has played Super Street Fighter 4 will be able to attest, you only ever have a maximum of 3 rounds to a fight. I mean, when you have a best of 3 rather, there are only ever 3 rounds. You can only ever have 1 draw in a fight. If you get a draw, it's counted as a victory apiece. And that is a damn shame. Because in various practice games I've had with this, yeah. In fact, in one practice game I had, it was Guile versus Chun-Li, and I'm actually quite upset that I didn't record it. But literally, this game went to this particular match went to something like 6 rounds because I had, you know, like 2 or 3 double KOs in it, and it was oh yes, it was absolutely epic. But you cannot do that in Street Fighter 4, or at least not online, as far as I can gather. Maybe you can do it offline, I don't know. But yeah, and so yeah, again, you know, just to summarise that rambly bit of randomness. Yeah, character-specific stages, or specific stages for each character, and the ability to have more than 1 double KO or draw in any given match. Are features that I would love to see or to have seen in Street Fighter 4. So there we are. Oh dear God. Why do I talk so much? Because I've nothing else to do whilst I beat up green monsters. Oh yeah. So yeah, there's yeah. So what do other people say? I mean, is there anything you'd like to see? And well, let's expand it. Say it doesn't have to be specifically Street Fighter 2. You know, it can be any of the Street Fighter games, of which there have been about a squillion. Oh, what? Oh yes. Yeah. So anything from any of the various incarnations of Street Fighter 2, anything from the Street Fighter Alpha series, or from Street Fighter 3. You know, yeah, basically. So yeah, answers in the comments below. Also, oh yeah, also thanks to, oh dear, I should have written this down, I apologise profusely. But yes, thanks to Schattenfaust, I think it was, they pointed me in direction of a, damn, oh, I'm dead, whoa, damn, of a Street Fighter playthrough on, the channel is Devlin Fighter, I think. Yeah, but there'll be a linky to both of them. So anyway, thank you for pointing them out. Yes, curiosity is sated, so thank you very much. And now, Honda versus Balrog that I finished prattling on about. Solo, mind you, I do that all the time. Anyway, boom, baby. This is additionally, well, not additionally. This is a fairly. Come on. Good. Interesting. Damn. Fight. Because. Damn it. I suppose that was destined to happen. Yes, anyway, these two have a short but undeniably epic carve up in the animated Street Fighter 2 movie near the end. Who are you calling a wimp? But, now, more fascinatingly, for those of you who are unaware, in the live-action Street Fighter 2 movie, these two are friends and partners, and indeed Balrog is a good guy as opposed to a member of Shadow Lord. Or Lou. That's one of the two. Oh, boom! God, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Oh, god damn it. This is going to be painful. But yes, so, an interesting change there, and I'll try to not spend the next 2.5 minutes getting my ass handed to me by Balrog. Or Bison. Easier said than done. Oh, what the hell? Fuck! That was actually more painful than getting cheesed by Shotos. Or even the dear unconscious Honda. Oh, lordy. I do believe I've just found a new incarnation of Sagat! Oh, poo. Well, one way or another, this is going to be my last attempt before I take a break. Otherwise, I will have a hissy fit and I will cry. And. You know. Oh, yeah! There we go! Hiya! Come on, jump into it, boxer boy. Oh, yes! I've got your number, ye with the gloved hands. Oh yeah. So come on, come on, come on. I can do it. Oh yeah. Alright, so that ain't gonna work, but that will. Oh no, come on! That'll teach me to get all cocky and stuff on it. Ah. All this talking to someone is giving me a bad throat. That's great. Come on. Aha! Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do now. Whoa, come on! Yeah, I know it's time. Yes! Oh yes! Right on the whistle! Yes! Show them your big yet muscular belly! Bloody hell, and a perfect no less. Yeah! Come on! Round up those scores. Boom, baby. Yes, he can! But not when you spam the 100 hand slap. Right, I think that'll do it for now. I'm still going to take a little break and probably get some more Coca-Cola. But until next time, yeah, more unprecedented success may beckon. So until then, goodbye.